But I thought today we would talk about, the beginner tips because, you know, once you get past that three videos and then you go to everything in your house and you've done everything in your house, a lot of people go and they start doing research. So here's the way we break off, right? So the people that are going to do free products, accept all everything from the brands, you're going to get free products. So these products don't sell. Okay, they're not going to get a lot of sales. You're not going to make a lot of money on the placements with those products because they don't sell a lot of them, right? You might get lucky with a few, but most of them are the agents are trying to get sales. You're supposed to be generating sales for them, so they don't generate their own sales. So if you just do those, if you just accept products for, even if you're getting a fee, you're not going to make a lot of money on site placements, right? As far as commissions. So people start doing research and they start doing what doesn't have videos, and there's all kinds of tools out there. Now there's a tool, I have a video about it, Alex. It's an AI tool. Now Amazon came out and said you can't do AI. You can't use AI for the Amazon Influencer Program. You can't make content with AI. You can't do anything with AI. You can't do scripts with AI. So don't do anything like that with AI. But they didn't say that you can't search for products. There I go again. There I go again. They didn't say that they can't search for products. Have them. There's things that Alex does that, and Alex is going to match you with brands to get free products as well, through AI. They're gonna analyze what you're good at selling, because you don't even know what you're good at selling sometimes. You want to be the electronics guy. You want to sell cameras, right? Let's say, right? But the analytics says you sell easy chairs. So, stop trying to sell cameras, because if you just spent time selling easy chairs, for some reason, people buy easy chairs off of you, and then you should be focusing on more easy chair videos. You should not be doing camera videos. You're not making any money on the camera videos. So the AI is going to tell you exactly what you should be doing, and where you should be focusing on, and what niche you're actually in, because everybody has their thing where they have the most influence, and you don't even probably know it. You're trying. I know for me, I was always trying. I was always trying to force it. Trying to do what I wanted to do. We were talking about tips and tricks for the beginners in 2024. If you have any tips and tricks, let them know. I'll put it up. I'll put it on the screen. What do they need to know? Okay, like we said, so you've gotten approved. You're an influencer. You apply for the influencer program. You get approved. You get your first three videos approved, and now you've got on-site placements. So you go through your house. You've gone through and you've videoed everything in your house. You've got maybe 300 to 500 videos up now, right? You're doing pretty good. You've gone to your parents' house, you've gone to your siblings' house, you've gone to your friend's house, and you've gotten all of those products done. So maybe you're up to 1,000 products, and agents are starting to reach out to you. So what do we do now? What do we do now? So I would say, when you're at that point, or long before that point, you need to start being organized. You need to start being really organized, because Hey, I just got off the phone with Nate and Will over at Alex, the AI that I was telling you about. Pretty impressed. They were talking to me about, now I know I mentioned AI, and that, we all know Amazon turns around and said you can't use AI for your content creation, for Amazon, anything to do with Amazon, right? You can't drive any traffic to Amazon using AI, whether it's titles, scripts, content, whatever, right? But they specifically, I didn't realize this, okay, but there's two different types of AI. Okay, there's what's called generative AI, and there's what's called predictive AI. So generative AI is what Amazon came out and strictly said: generative AI is forbidden. Generative AI, and generative AI is your Chat GPT, any kind of, where you would put in a prompt, and it would put out an image or a video from a prompt. That's generative, okay? Whereas predictive is where it's going to take some parameters and some information and predict an outcome. Okay, totally different, and that's acceptable. You can do that, and that's what Alex, the AI tool that we're talking about, that's what Alex does. Alex is a predictive AI. Now, what is Alex going to do? Alex is going to match you with products. Okay, Alex is going to use its AI to put you in a category, to make a profile, right? Or whatever they're going to call it. I'm not really sure. We're still in beta, right? We're still in beta. If you get in with my link, Right now it's free. They say it's always going to be free for creators to do research. We're going to touch on the research part of it in a second, but this is pretty exciting. Brand deals. Everybody wants brand deals, right? So they're going to match you by making a profile, and they're going to figure out what it is you're good at. What videos do you make that gets the most watch time? What videos do you make that gets the most percentage watched? What videos do you make that gets the most views? And they're going to put all that stuff together, and they're going to figure out what you do best, and they're going to match you with products. Win-win. Okay, so no more of this taking free products from agents that don't sell. Okay, these are going to be good products. Okay, and like I said, the research part of Alex is always going to be free for creators. Okay, now I've already used it, okay, to find products and ranked on both carousels with it pretty easily. Okay, and it's you put in some parameters, make your profile, what you like to do, what categories you like to do, and it puts out stuff based on your AI profile. And I picked two products. Okay, I had parameters. I wanted products that had 3,000 sales a month. I wanted products that didn't have videos in the carousel, that had less than 2 videos in the carousel. Okay, and lo and behold, they matched me with a bunch of products. I picked two, and both of those products ranked on the product page within a few days. So you know how it goes. You make the video, you upload the video. It takes a couple of days to be approved, and then usually it takes a few days for you to start generating views, right? Sales, or a few days, in the very least, maybe a week. All right. So, but I was on both carousels in both products within a week, and starting to make sales shortly thereafter. Now, it doesn't matter, we're all in different places. So if I turn around and told you that I made my money back in 2 days, would that make a difference to you? I mean, it really doesn't. The fact is, the AI got the product to rank on both carousels, and the product is a selling product. It's going to sell 3,000 sales a month. So now it's up to you as the creator to make a video that converts. Okay, so that's not the AI's problem. Again, that's generative AI. We don't want to deal with the generative AI. That's your ability to be a better creator, and you should be working on your craft and becoming a better creator, going through your videos and finding out your percentage watched on a video. Where do they come off? Where do they fall off? Just like YouTubers, you go in your analytics and you got to check your videos. If you're not checking your videos, you're flying blind. All right, find out, and they don't give you a lot of analytics, but take what they give you and do the best you can, right? So you can turn around and figure out, uh, is that the part of the video where I scratch my head all the time, or is that the part of the video where I go all the time, or is that the part of the video where I start talking about my family? We have a bad habit of not sticking to the script and going off the script and going off on a tangent on something that doesn't have anything to do with the product. We lose people like that. All right. So, where is it? You can look in it and figure out what percentage viewed and where they dropped off, and figure out if you're doing something the same in every video. Maybe you could fix that. Right. And that would immediately get your percentage viewed up. Okay. Now, don't get me started with the percentage viewed. I believe your dead weight videos, the videos that you have that get no views, no watch time, no percentage watched ever, they're nowhere, they're out in limbo, but they're counting against you in percentage watched. Maybe we should be cutting those videos. Maybe we should be deleting all that dead wood and uploading fresh videos for that product and trying to kickstart it. But deleting the old ones, trying to, you know, kickstart the algorithm, or give yourself a better boost in the algorithm, because if they're going by percentage watched and you have this many videos but only this many videos are getting watched, well, then it's screwing up your percentages, right? So we have to figure that out. If that's what they're weighing stuff on, if they're not looking at sales and conversions, if they're looking at watch time, percentage watched is one of the parameters. Is it worth hanging on to this deadwood videos? I don't know. Don't get me started on strategies. If you want to get started on strategies, okay, we meet Sunday nights at the Mastermind, okay, Creators On. I created the place to hang out, the safe place. We can go hang out there. It's kind of like Zoom, right? It's kind of like Zoom meets Clubhouse, where we can try to kind of chill out, and you can share your screen, your microphone. We can ask questions. I'll be talking, presenting a topic. I might have a guest speaker on the Sunday meetings. It's a Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we hang out for about an hour, and we talk about the program. We talk about what's new, what's not new, what's working, what's not working. There's always something going on. And the great thing about it is different people pop in every week, and the idea is that they bounce off the group. All of a sudden you'll be like, I got to go try that. That's a great way to look at it. Or, you know, I learn something every time from somebody different. That's the beauty of it. It's like, I call it the water cooler. Okay? It's like hanging out at the Union Hall, the old Union Hall. The guys would hang out at the water cooler, talk shop, what works, what are the tricks of the trade, right? What corners do you cut to make the job easier for you? And we had a discussion about organization one time, and about what apps and what software they use besides Google Sheets to keep track of everything. It was very, very, very informative. Got a lot of people juices flowing. So simple stuff like that you may not have considered, that's going to make you a better creator. Just because being organized is all part of it, where it goes from being a side hustle to being the main breadwinner. Okay. I have a spreadsheet that I use on Google Sheets, right? And I have the columns, and I have, the contact, email, the product, the price, whatever. I have it in there so that I can go back and figure it out. And I use that to contact these people. So I would say every 1 to 3 months, depending on how you feel about it, right? If you want to be a pest, I do it every month. But you can email all these guys. You have them in your email. You don't even realize. It's not like you have an email list, but if you go into your Google, into your Gmail, and you put A in the thing, all the A's will drop down, and you'll see who the Chinese sellers are. And you can go to B and all the Chinese sellers, and you just keep adding them. C and the Chinese sellers, and D and the Chinese sellers, and then but before you know it, you'll have a nice list of these agents, and you can send them an email every month and tell them, hey, listen, this month, it's springtime. I'm looking to do some exterior stuff, some patio furniture, some lawn care stuff. If you need videos done, I'm ready to go. I've got the cameras ready to go outside. Let me know. And before you know it, now you'll get a few people will hit you up right away, but guaranteed every time. You got to be proactive. Don't sit and wait in those Facebook groups and be like, I'm interested. That people say, I need a video for this, because we're all in all these groups. There's a good handful of them, right? And we're fighting with each other, right? And that's another thing, Alex, the AI tool that I mentioned before. Alex is trying to fix that we're fighting with each other, trying to get it. Because here's the thing, you may be trying to get that mirror, okay, like the lighted mirror, like it happened to me before, the lighted mirror. I was like, I'm going back and forth with the guy, lighted mirror, wasting my time because he was looking for a female, right? I didn't know that. I could have made a video on the lighted mirror, and I actually I did, because I talked him into it, and we ended up getting it done. But you're wasting your time if they're not looking for you, if you're type, right? So if you're a teenage girl, or a 20-year-old woman, and they're looking for my age to do tools, you're wasting your time asking for the video, right? So just like the same thing, if they're doing women's clothes, I'm not going to ask them for it. But I don't know what they're looking for some products. But Alex is going to be AI. They're going to fix that, and they're going to match you with agents that are looking for you and what you can do. So like I said, if you're the easy chair salesman, right, they're going to match you with the people like that. It's going to, I tell you, I'm actually meeting with them again tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I've met with them 3 times already. And we're going over, they want to get ideas of what we could use AI for as Amazon influencers. They want to be the AI tool for Amazon influencers. I think it's going to be pretty good. I've already used it to find some brands, some products, I should say, right? And I bought 2 products. They came, did the video, uploaded them. They were right on the product page. Got a couple of sales. It doesn't matter if they get sales, because whether I get sales or not, that's not the point. The point is that the AI picked the product. I did the video, and it got placed right away in the carousels, both top and bottom, right? So I mean, it works. Now you got to try and find the products that get 3,000 sales a month so you can make some money, right? Like I'm going to do tomorrow. It's an item that I want to get for free, right? It's an item I want to get for free. I'm going to go live on Amazon with my regular carousel of products, going through my products, and one of the products in there is going to be the product I want to get for free. Hopefully the sellers are always looking at the live streams, and they'll see that, oh, he's doing videos on this, and this. Maybe they'll reach out to me, because if you do videos, if you do a live stream and you do all, let's say, rechargeable battery phone chargers, right? all of a sudden, agents will start reaching out to you with phone charges. I saw your video. Can you do my video? I saw your live stream. Can you do my video? Right. So if you want to do something, if you want to, my opinion anyway, this is my opinion. If you want to get a certain product, talk about it in your live. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So click the link down there to get into the newsletter. The free newsletter will let you know the link to the Sunday meetings. Now, I go live Tuesdays at 8 o'clock on the YouTube channel and Facebook group. And we're going to try and get those people to come over to the Sunday meetings because it's really good time on Sundays. All right. Talk to you later.